everyone, I'm Kathryn DeSinaasappelen, your beer mistress, and today is a super special beer review because it is my 100th beer and I have a special beer for you. Ta-da! We're trying Oud Beersel Oude Kriek. And this is super special, not just because it's in a monster-sized bottle, but because it's corked. I'm gonna try and open it up. I've never opened a cork before. And here's the little top cap of the cork and the little cage. Ooh, okay, it just twists. It's not, I was imagining this was gonna be so much more difficult. Ooh, it does have a little like kick to it. Here's the cork. If you ever come across a beer and you see it in a bottle with a cap and a bottle with a cork, I would suggest, don't have to take my word for it, but you should get both of them because the fermenting process in a cork bottle is a tiny, completely actually different than in a bottle with a cap. So there is going to be a taste difference. And I discovered this with Lindeman's apple, which I got originally corked and it was so delicious. And then later in a bottle and it was equally delicious, but it tasted completely different. Oh my goodness, am I excited. Oh, okay. I can actually fit all of that in this glass. Okay, I have to check because, okay, this is 38 and these big bottles here are 33. Okay, so it's not that much bigger size-wise, as you can see. It's just a little bit taller and a little bit fatter. I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to drink all of the beer, but this is a Kriek and a Lambic, so I should be good. Here is the color. It is a beautiful dark cherry with a pink head. We're gonna smell it. Ooh, this smells like sour cherries. Oh, ooh. No, there's a tiny little flower note in there. It smells almost like roses. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's try this. I'm super excited, guys. It's been a while since I've had a Lambic. Raison d'être. Ooh. Oh, it's sour. Ooh. Oh, that's so sour. Oh wow, this is an amazing beer, holy crap. See, I find it funny because when I first started doing beer reviews, I always heard that Lambics were the women's beers because they're so sweet. And don't get me wrong, there are many Lambics that are sweet, but what makes the beer style of Lambic so distinctive is the sour taste that goes on with it. And this, I mean, I guess no, not even comparatively, because I know some dark beers that have really strong sweet notes. This has a subtle sweet note, but the note that I'm getting is sour. I love sour, and it's sort of difficult for me not to do like a pucker face because it's sour. Oh, there's not much of a cherry taste that I'm getting. Or maybe it's because I'm used to artificial cherry taste, that this is what cherries are supposed to taste like and I'm not getting that. It doesn't taste like it, but it's sort of reminding me of cranberry juice, because cranberry juice has that sweet but sort of sour note to it, and that's what I'm getting from this. And there is a slight cherry taste. I think that the cherries that they use are a special variety that they are more sour than sweet, and it's a cherry name that I can't pronounce. Oh, the mouthfeel on this is wonderful. The carbonation pops in your mouth. When you're drinking it, it almost has a soda type feel to it. Like the bubbles aren't unpleasant over your tongue or on your throat. And then you have a sour note, and it starts off really subtle and then it sort of builds and then it lingers on your tongue and it ends on this sort of sour cherry note that it's so pleasant. This is delicious. At least for my opinion, take it with a grain of salt. I think this is a really good example of how a Lambic should be, because a Lambic is supposed to be sour. It can be sweet, but when I think of Lambic, I think sour. And it's a very distinctive sour. It's not a lemon sour or like a vinegar sour. It's a sour all on its own, and you just have to try it to discover what that sour is. It's delicious. I love sour so much. In fact, it's something that I used to terrorize my mom with, because she would buy me sour candies and I never thought they were sour, and I'd say these aren't sour and she'd try them and for her they were sour. So I'm thinking with this beer, for me, this is actually really sour. I do want to do like a little ooh, because it's so sour. It's not bad, it's so delicious, but this is really sour. So I feel this need to put a warning and say, yeah, this is sour for me and I like sour and I don't normally find things sour. So you've been warned if you need that warning. Oh, this comes in at 6% ABV. I feel like that is really high for a lambic. Is that high for a lambic? This is another Kriek. What does this come in? Okay, yeah, because this one is 3.5. Okay, that explains it. Because I'm sitting here thinking, ooh, I'm feeling good. Yeah, it's because the ABV on this is a tad bit higher than what it should be for a lambic. It's probably because of the fermenting process that goes on in the bottle. Oh my goodness. Oh, that sourdough, I love it. I'm gonna have to see if I can find this in a normal bottle with the cap and compare the taste difference, because guys, there is a taste difference. Oh, I feel like if you wanted, you could get this, and since it comes with the cork, you could say that it's just pink champagne. Oh, that was delicious. Hazel? Yeah, the ABV on this though, wow. It's the 6% ones that kick my butt. That's what I have for you guys today. I am just so thrilled to have tried 100 Belgian beers. The sad thing is that I was reading that there's anywhere between 800 to 2,000 depending on the year and the source. So we still have a long way to go before I try all of them. So I think I'm gonna have to change my tag name to, like, I don't know, 2,000 Belgian beers on the wall and start counting down. I don't know. Do you guys have a suggestion for a new tag? I'd be interested to know. Tell me in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. The algorithm doesn't care as long as you interact with my videos. Be sure to check out the description for all my social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I keep a blog. Be sure to check them all out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Tootsies, may applesines. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was looking at this bottle and thinking, there's something wrong with it, and then it just struck me, it's green. And all the other bottles that I have are brown, except for 2, because brown is supposed to be the superior color over the green. I don't think it really makes a difference, as long as it's not clear.